Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. We're jumping into Fatalzone, the 1.0 release finally. I've been waiting for this for a while. It's got some big upgrades. Since the last time we've played, they have added a market in which you can trade resources, which definitely was a problem before, where you'd end up with like all this money, all these parts, and no microchips. I believe they've added another class, but I don't know if I've unlocked it yet. This is a type of game where you are recruiting heroes, and your heroes, if you lose a run, they're dead. So that's like a thing that happens. Each hero has talent trees that you can upgrade. Heroes in this new update now have their own abilities based on what class they are. So we're going to be playing with Max, which was my main guy before. He has mutations that you get during a run, which is another cool feature about this game. It has a lot of great stuff going on. It was just kind of content light. So his starting mutation, these are all buffs he gets going to run. He gets +2 piercing for all his projectiles, +4 projectiles, 5 armor, +2 more piercing, 60% smarts, that's like XP gain, and then 26% more smarts, which is XP gain. And then he has his armor. Now, the armor and stuff you equip, that's when you acquire a person, and you can reroll here to see more. Like we could spend $50, you could get Chad, then you can get your Roxy if you want that, or you can reroll and you could see Thea here is using Firestorm and Boomerang. There are optimal setups. I don't know what's optimal in the 1.0 version. We're gonna have to check it out ourselves, but let's get into it. So we're gonna go to the gate. There is now 5 maps. We need more money and more food. Wait, no. Oh, I need more chips. I need a lot more chips. Holy moly. Okay, before we start, can we turn some of these 13 into 1? Oh, chips are expensive. Holy moly. Upgrading this lets you exchange in a more favorable rate. You know what? Let's just do a regular run on the city parking one, on seasoned, I guess, with Max, and see how this goes. It's my first time playing in a while. This does play like a traditional Survivor game, very Vampire Survivors-like, but all the meta stuff that is very Darkest Dungeon-y feeling really makes it special. I guess this is version 1.4, but it's clearly not. So it does auto aim and auto fire. I've noticed in the comments a lot lately when I've been trying out new games, you guys have been asking that. So that is a thing. All right, it shows how many coins you pick up in the bottom left. That's cool. We're gonna upgrade our main weapon. There's evolutions. There's a whole evolution book. Hopefully there are new weapons. One of the other complaints I had with this game, and why I overall, I think, stopped playing it after like I made like 5 or 6 videos, was there was a very limited amount of weapons / upgrades. All right, we're gonna take quick hands because it's the evolution for submachine gun. That way we just have it locked in. Generally speaking, I'm pretty sure in this game you just wanted to be moving around, picking up what you can, not necessarily picking up health drops because, well, we want those for later. Radar detects a large number of resources. This is also new and very cool. I mean, okay, I have not played the last, like, I think there were 2 very minor looking updates that I did not touch. So this could be a part of that. So everything past that's new to me. You've triggered a trap, watch out. Okay, so it was a trap. Of course it was. We'll upgrade submachine gun. Physical damage goes up to 3. That's nice. Oh, there's mouse. Huh. You can control with mouse if you want to move around that way. I don't really like that, but whatever. E for navigation. Oh, we can turn off and on our navigation stuff. Interesting. Is there also an elite down here? Is that what this is showing me? I think that's what's happening. I don't know. I'm gonna head that way and see. Dark Fusion Core. A cube drops next to the character and emits rays that periodically deal fire damage to set enemies on fire. Okay, well, we're not taking the Dark Fusion Core. Holy hell, that's a cool effect. If you haven't seen this game before, it does one other thing that is super interesting in this genre. Every couple of minutes or so, a helicopter is going to come down. When the helicopter comes down, you have a brief amount of time to escape the map on the helicopter. If you do, you get to keep whatever resources and whatnot, but you don't, I mean, that's the end of the run. However, if you let the helicopter go, you have to survive until the next one arrives, or until you try to actually like finish the run. So that's kind of the risk reward. I see that we have our ult over here. It looks like it levels up, or it charges very slowly. Having this little pop-up showing what resources you're picking up and how much is super nice. It doesn't actually affect the game anywhere in any way except like psychologically. Coins and food. So much coins and food. Alright, so if we upgrade the Dark Fusion Cube, get 4 afterburn damage, 20 fire damage. I mean, that seems like really good. Also, having this radar is nice. I wonder what our super does. I also don't know how to trigger our super, and now the zombies have guns. That's great. So a large part of this game is like min-maxing your characters. And if you're into that, this is probably going to be one of your favorite games in this genre. Like, if you like the roguelike aspect of, like, randomly upgrading character and trying to get, like, the best possible one and just creating a monster, there's a lot to like there. Long arms goes with the grenade. Mortar. What does the mortar go with? If I look at the mortar. It doesn't show. Does the mortar not upgrade? Some abilities don't upgrade, so there's that. And I was kind of hoping more would have, but maybe that's just not the case. Quick hands +1. Oh. Skill ups during the mission, huh? Okay. I like it. Do we want to evac? I'm gonna say no. Full dick on the table here. We are defeating the zombie horde. I don't know what's up with the aura zombies. All right, so we can press R for our super. I'm gonna wait until we get into a spot where I probably need it, since it has such a wildly long recovery rate. I wonder if there's any stats that you can have to reduce the super cooldown, or if it's just a part of cooldown reduction or reload speed. Frag grenade, dark fusion cube. Get frag grenade up. I mean, with this character and the amount of smarts he has, plus all the projectile piercing probably means we should be picking different weapons than what we have, to be honest. I'm realizing that mayhaps... Oh, what the hell? We got Frankenstein over here. Yeah, what's this? Is this a trap? Is that what this is? I've triggered a trap. Well, all right, I'm gonna press the button. That's my super. That seems outrageous. Reanimation. Give him the shocker. Does grenade launcher pierce? I guess we're gonna find out. Grenade launcher. That would be really good if it did. SMG, definitely want to upgrade that one. I'm gonna keep getting all this XP. We could go with Gigantism. I think that's pretty good. Extra AoE. Are these big XP balls? Is that what this is? No, are those chips? I don't think so. Ow. Oh, the big time magnet. Nice. Let's go. Let's just upgrade the Dark Fusion Cube. Dark Fusion Cube seems kind of sick. Quick Hands is obviously very good. Killer Instincts, also great. We do have 8 rerolls, so I guess I could use that. Biodestructor, this is garlic. For the record. I'm gonna reroll again. Boost fire and afterburn damage. Well, considering we are doing some of that, I guess it does make sense. We have frozen everyone. Usarigama, that doesn't really help us any. Just take the frag grenade. We're 6 minutes in right now. So I'm trying to remember, I think the runs were 30 minutes, but I did see in the patch notes for 1.0 that the final stage, I guess, actually is a 20-minute raid. So I'm not sure if all of them got changed or if it's just that last one. There's a decent amount of learning going to be going on here. Thankfully, I do remember mostly how to play. Kill all enemies 50. I can do that. Grenade launcher up? Sure. There's 12. There's 1. Who's the one? Victory. All zombies killed. Do I get a reward for this? I get a magnet? Was the magnet my reward? Because that's kind of whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, magnet's great, but the machine gun's now shooting 16 projectiles, which is really funny because it's not really shooting 16 projectiles, it's just shooting like 16 before I reload, so you basically have no reload time. We're also taking a fair bit of damage right now, and I don't like that. All those heals we got in the beginning. Oh no! Oh no! I'll revive. Okay, thankfully Max has some revives on him, but that's a bad sign. Maybe I'm supposed to take the next helicopter out of here. Lest we lose our character. Albeit, I haven't played in a while, so I have significantly less attachment to Max than I did previously. Give me those parts. Head back to Head Q. Head Q? Headquarters? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, let's head back to headquarters. I think it is time. Just found. Maybe a little late to the party. Yeah, Dark Fusion Cube, that's nice. Just get me out. Evacuate. It wasn't happening. We got stuff, though. Now, one thing that does happen is after a fight like that, sometimes your guys are going to get injured or other mutations. So we'll have to go to the infirmary, check on our guy. He has minus 5% HP. Not so bad. Looks like now we could upgrade the market if we want, or we can upgrade this, which increases the number of available mercs. I don't think that's really needed though. Let's upgrade the market. What's the exchange rate now? 10-1? That's a lot better because it was 13-1 previously, I believe. All right, who else do we have? We've got Tracy over here. What does Tracy have going on? Tracy's a 78 smarts, 5 HP, 13 AoE. Projectile size, luck, AoE, fire damage, HP. A tanky brawler who has the Death Core ultimate. That's plus a level 6 Katana. Firestorm. Okay, maybe we can no, we can't do that till we upgrade the workshop. Let's go back out. Let's do this one on experienced, because I think we have to complete experience to get to seasonal, or seasoned, not seasonal. With our Katana Rama girl here, who's given serious tank girl vibes. Get achievements to unlock new characters, weapons, and skills. I probably should look up what new achievements there are. I don't think I can do that from this page. If you exit, the raid will be counted as a loss and the merc will be lost. Well, let's not do that. So, Katana's pretty decent in my previous experience. I do believe this game is also having like some sale if you also own Brotato or if you want to buy both of them. I saw something about that on Steam. I didn't see the actual price. However, I will say that as obviously a huge fan of Brotato, if my channel is any indication of that, if you go back a year or two. But I think this game's also pretty great, and I think it's gotten better. So, kind of recommend. This person has 11 rerolls? That's crazy. We have no revives, though. Mag pouch. No, I'm just gonna take more Katana. Radar detected a large number of resources. I think that's a huge buff to the game. Having the navigation on so that you're constantly like, to me, I like to constantly be hunting down resources and stuff like that in these games. I know some people, well, I don't know that, but I would assume some people just like to blow up the screen, right? And not care about the other stuff. Failure. What enemy was it? The enemy's charging? Kind of not really sure what happened there. I would like to keep taking Katana. Yeah, because previously, when I was doing a little mini series on this, I believe I had like 80 or 90% of the unlocks. I think I was only missing like 1, maybe 2. I had gotten all the characters, all the weapons. I think I was missing like 1 piece of armor from killing like an absurd amount of enemies. So, superior ammo is not incendiary ammo. Take Katana. Bigger area on Katana is huge. Pretty obviously. We're definitely not going back yet. Absolutely not. What is that? Is that like a passive? Can I see? Creates an aura around. Yeah. That doesn't. That's the ult though. So something else we have is causing an AoE stun every once in a while. continue to upgrade Katana. And then eventually get superior ammo and then win. I hope superior ammo is still unlocked. This game is pretty hefty with the meta progression. Like, at the start, you do not have a lot unlocked. And I do think that's one of the weaker points of the game, probably. While also being one of the stronger points, I guess, because you do have a fairly strong sense of progression in this game. But I don't know. I don't know. It just seems to work. It's just fun too. I do wonder if they haven't added enough variety from weapons though. Again, obviously haven't unlocked anything, so it's tough to tell. There's the superior ammo. Good. This way we can unlock our bankai. I'm not kidding. That is literally what upgrading the sword does. You unlock your bankai, which is pretty hilarious. I've triggered a trap. Oh no. Does my super take a million years to spawn? I'm very confused. Was it these guys? It was not those guys. I do not know who the special enemies were that spawned. I guess I also am like strictly melee right now still, which isn't great. Superior ammo, pretty good. Shocker, also not bad. Grenade drone, I'm just not a fan of. I'll take superior ammo, I guess. I am a mortar enjoyer. Even without having an evolution, it's still pretty strong. More projectiles, yes. Mag pouch is pretty good. Pretty good. More projectiles to everything, including the katana, is nice. Well, I guess I'm just gonna always fail that one. We're kind of chilling now. Pick up some more XP. If we can hit our bankai, then we're gonna be doing really well. I think I'm actually just supposed to biodestructor here. It is, again, it is garlic, but it's also a debuff. I believe it lowers enemies' defenses, but it might just be like their toxic defense. I don't think I can look. Briefly reduces enemy damage. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, maybe it used to be their defense. I honestly couldn't tell you. What is this? It's just a trap. Ooh, shiny on the ground. Let's step on it. What could it be? Understandably, it's a trap like everything else. I'm going to take the mag pouch final upgrade. Upgrading biodestructor there was probably pretty good, but taking the mag pouch removes it from the pool in addition to getting the benefits that we already want anyway. So I think it's worth it. Biodestructor up. Very nice. Obviously, biodestructor does not work with extra projectiles, but that's okay. Does Dark Fusion Cube? No, it can't because we had that on our other guy with a bunch of extra projectiles and didn't do anything. Yeah, we're definitely not leaving. A large number of resources, you say? I can get behind a large number of resources. Mortar up, strength drain, big heart, frag grenade. Let's keep upgrading mortar. Another trap. Oh no. Most importantly, resources. Lots and lots of precious, precious resources. Who are these special zombies? Like, oh, the biodestructor is so good against those guys. Holy 5 chest. Oh, and bankai performs 2 melee combos around the character. The third attack deals AoE damage, has a 0.1% chance to obliterate the entire screen. We have literally unleashed our bankai and mortar and biodestructor. So sometimes when that triggers, it'll blow up the screen. I know that. Grenade drone. I don't really want grenade drone. We take kunai. It goes kind of good with our extra projectiles that we picked up. I guess that logic tracks. Doesn't feel like it tracks right now, but maybe one day. Seven minutes in, we have not gotten to our ultimate, which is crazy. It's so crazy, it almost feels wrong. It feels like it's bugged. There's no way. There's no way on Earth the ultimate is supposed to have that slow a cooldown. At least, I don't think so. There's a trap. Oh no. But biodestructor up. I'll make that trade every day. Radar says large resources over here, so large resources over there I go. Kusarigama? This does feel like a Kusarigama build. With the balls. We're just a very up-close kind of strategy here. All right, let's ult because I want to see what it does. Oh, we're putting on a show. Okay. Killer Instinct. So, Magnetic Accelerator and Prolongation Formula are the things that we are kind of after. Let's take Superior Ammo for now. Biodestructor up is nice. Prolongation Formula, that's another evolution item. Let's grab Kusarigama. Can't complain. How long does this last for? Okay. Well, I don't know if that was worth like the 9-minute charge up time, but it seemed pretty good. Shock. Do you want to? No, I just want to reroll. I don't think we want either of these. Bankai. Let's just take Sarigama up. That's gonna be a really good one to evolve whenever that happens to happen. get shocked. I'll gladly step on the traps every time. A horde of special zombies, you say? Is it these guys? I think it was those guys. I think they got bio-destructed. Kinda awkward. This is one of those games where I'm kind of just like zenning out too. But it's a little dangerous to do that because of permadeath. Toxic grenade. Okay, sure. With prolongation formula, that makes sense to me. 2 chests over here. We have no revives. What the fuck killed us? Oh, I walked into lightning. Oh no. Oh no, what a disaster. She's dead. We lost all our life. Bankai got nerfed, I think, because it used to do better. You know what I still wish? That we could see the damage. That's what's kind of missing. Oh, I'm sorry. You're yeah, just gone from the tree. Straight gone. Okay, let's look at HQ for achievements here. Ionic barrier. Take damage as pyro. Accumulate damage as a survivor. That looks like almost an evolution. Hold out 20 minutes as a brawler. Desolation Park. Factory plant tank. Wait. Factory plant scavenger. What are these? Factory cauldron veteran. I don't know what these things are. Hammer of God. Use airstrike. They're all very different. Factory plant. Desolate parking lot. It's like achievements for beating specific levels with specific characters. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Hold on. Crossbow is added. Conqueror is added. Saboteur has been added. Successfully clear the level of Desolation Park. These are all quests. These are all quests to be done. You can do them however, whatever order you want, which is nice. Oh my gosh. Unlocked 48 of 330. Yeah, that's a little bit more. They do give you a ton of resources too. So like, I could just pick a person over here and just go with it. I don't really understand the point of that other character, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, that's the game for now. I'm gonna take a look at some stuff and then come back with another video. We'll try and push a little farther. I want to see the other 2 new maps, so that's on the agenda. I also need to see if this works on Steam Deck now after 1.0 release. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye.